The opinions expressed in the following program are not necessarily those of Eastlink TV, its sponsors, or partners.
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow episodians, welcome to the episode, of course, shot in lovely downtown Sudbury here at SRO Nightclub. It is a fun time. How's everybody doing tonight so far, huh? Everybody's enjoying themselves? Sorry, sir. I'm trying to do my monologue right now. So if you could just relax, that'd be great.
Let's go.
Okay, you okay?
Yeah, cool. Man.
Okay.
So, I've seen bigger pieces of crap. Like I flushed them twice last time I saw one. It's like that.
Okay. Anyways, we got some great stuff happening tonight, guys. It is going to be a killer show. I hope you're all.
Sean, how about you Christopher walking yourself right off the stage, buddy? You've heard it a million times.
Sir, do you know anybody here, or are you just?
Wait, come on.
Hey, listen. Okay, you know what, pal? You think you can do a better job than I can do?
Was I just called out?
Audience, do you think this guy can do a better job than I can do? Yeah. Why don't you take it? Come on up.
I got the GoPro, baby.
Come on up.
GoPro.
Come on. A guy wearing a helmet is chirping me.
Come on, Sean. Come on. Give me cue cards.
Okay, fine. You know what? You want to take a crack at this?
Let's do this.
All right, go ahead.
Let's do this.
Try this.
Okay. All right, guys. Tonight on the episode, we got a great show for everybody. We have James Baxter Gilbert here. He's a hepatologist from, where are you from, James? Science North?
Science North and Laurentian University.
That's right, Science North and Laurentian University. He's got some wicked animals for everybody. Andrea Solsky shows us what photographer Harriet Carlson has been up to these days. Rooster Block also goes inside the Matrix.
Yeah.
You ever take the red pill, Sean?
You know what?
You ever
You're
take the
getting
red
too
pill?
close. Just keep
You ever
reading the
take
cue
red pill,
card.
bro?
Just stop. You've taken too many, obviously.
We also have a 5-minute major challenge where our producer Mike actually gets hurt. So I don't know if you guys know about anything about the 5-minute major challenge, where it's where someone from the episode actually goes out and challenges other people and see if they can one up. Kind of like I did right here, right, Sean, bro?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, get inside your bubble a little bit. Get a little bit.
Stop it.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
Relax,
A
man.
little bit.
Just a touch.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So let's throw to the 5-minute major challenge. How's that sound?
Major, yeah.
All right.
Hi, my name's Kyle. I challenged the episode to a game of bike, and this is who they sent me.
Hey guys, Mike, producer on the episode, and I'm taking the challenge, unfortunately. I should probably get some safety gear on, though. So I'm going to head over and get some padding. Should probably get safety glasses, I'm thinking. Oh, there we have it. Good to go. Alright, so there's got to be some sort of rule to this game, rule of bike. Tell me what it is.
Well, usually we start with the rock, paper, scissors, and whoever wins that goes first. Sets the trick, and you have to try and duplicate the trick. And if you do it, it's your turn. If you don't do it, you get a letter, but it's still your turn.
Okay, so
And we're trying to spell the word bike, so you get B-I-K-E.
why don't we skip the rock, paper, scissors, because I definitely don't know what I'm doing here. But you go first, because you know what you're doing.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Alright, well, I think I'll start pretty easy with him, seeing how he's never really done this before. Let's see what we can start with.
Awesome. Awesome. That part sucks. Okay, your turn. That wasn't easy, by the way. Not easy at all.
In the front tire.
How long did you have to practice?
I've been doing this for about 10 years.
10 years. Alright, he has 10 years, I have a minute. see if I can do this. I think I got an eye. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There's no way this should be possible. How crazy did you do that? Oh, this is awful. Oh, Jesus!
You almost hit the last trick.
Oh, Jesus! Screw off. Stop relishing in my pain. I have to bunny hop to the pegs.
Yeah.
I'm not even getting high enough. I think I've had enough. I'm good. Thank you. Thanks, man. I really appreciate the challenge.
Yeah.
I know I didn't do very well, but I tried.
Good try.
And thanks for watching the episode, guys. Thanks for watching 5 Minute Major.
Thank you.
Ridiculous.
If you guys want to go visit our producer Mike in the hospital, he accepts flowers, chocolates, and teddy bears. He'll be there for the next 6 months in traction. Poor guy. If you really want to challenge any one of us from the episode, please do so. Just post it on our Facebook page or give us an email. And anybody on the episode, any crew member you think you could challenge, let us know because we'll go do it because we have no shame. Now, guys, we are going to be doing something we do every single week. It's our caption contest, and this time around, our photo is donated to us graciously by Harriet Carlson, and the brave model in this one is a good friend of ours, Andrew Blair. Here it is, guys. I only got 3 top comments because, well, people ran out of them before long. In at number 3, Jean-Marc Bonifant says, Joe Boxer model rejection number 5,328. At number 2, Amanda Kandulski Dennis says, I got eggs in my basket and I ain't afraid to show them. I'm sexy and I know. I love that song. All right. And at number 1, Carl Von Awesome. That is actually his real name. He legally had it changed. Carl Von Awesome said, what? I thought you said you wanted to do it like bunny rabbits tonight. That's exactly what I wear when I do that. It's fantastic. Thank you very much. Now, guys, here with me is one of the most interesting guys I've ever met. His name is James Gilbert Baxter, or Baxter Gilbert?
Baxter Gilbert.
James Baxter Gilbert. I'm sorry,
That's
guys with
quite
3
all right.
last names. He is he's a herpetologist from Laurentian University. And for those of you who don't know what a herpetologist is, it's not what I was thinking, because I thought you would be able to explain what happened with Cliff's cold sore.
Yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere near the lumps on that guy.
I understand. No, I understand completely. But a herpetologist means what?
Well, it's a person who studies reptiles and amphibians.
Okay, so you tonight, sir, have brought a few of your animals from the kingdom.
Oh yeah, I brought some excellent species. One of them is near and dear to my heart,
Okay.
and it's our first guest.
Oh, he's so cute.
This here is a stink pot turtle.
He's a stink pot turtle.
So they have a couple of common names. They're sometimes called common musk turtles.
Okay.
They're also called stinking joes, stinky jims sometimes. But these guys, this is an adult, so they're a very small species of turtle. They're a threatened species. So these guys live in Ontario, but not in high numbers. So they have a lot of problems with basically humans. So habitat destruction, sometimes boating accidents. These guys will rarely bask out of the water. So they'll hide under lily pads. And sometimes when boats
freak
cruise
people
through,
out?
no, people never see them. You'll walk past dozens in a day and never know that they're there. So you might want to watch out. She's got a pretty strong bite.
You should have told me that before I put my finger in front of her mouth.
I was actually hoping to get a little closer. But definitely a really neat show. They're called stink pots because under their armpits, are little glands that can actually secrete a smelly substance. So if they get scared, if a predator is looking to eat them, so keep your mouth away.
I don't want to eat them.
She'll actually rub this oily secretion all over her body, and it will smell really foul. But definitely a really neat turtle. It's often mistaken for a young snapping turtle because of that big head. Okay. But we're going to put her away and bring out a really cool friend that we're going to, it's an impressive fellow. Now, you've met this species before.
I have.
In the last time that we met at the Toronto game.
Yeah, we were at Toronto Celebrate Sudbury, and you had a bunch of animals there.
And one of them was the black rat snake. So this is a larger specimen, thank you very much, than the one that we had there. So if you want to put your hands out, you can hold the back end. This is a much older male. He's about 16. Okay. Now, these guys are an endangered species here in Ontario, in one population. If you just put your hands out, they're a tree climbing species. So if you just emulate a tree, do your best tree impression, think of the Ents walking, perfect, to the white wizards.
The gayest tree ever.
Now this guy climbs trees because of his body shape. So you can feel his belly's flat. Okay. So it gives him these corners, and these muscular corners he can dig in a tree bark. These guys can climb a brick wall straight up.
Well, it's really, they can scale. I feel like it's trying to suffocate my thumb.
Well, that's actually how they catch their food. So these guys would wrap around their prey and squeeze. Now, they're not
so it sees me as food, is what you're saying.
Well, you're not quite as mousy as you may seem. So this guy would go for mice. He'd go for birds. They may even eat eggs at times. So climbing trees definitely helps them out.
Awesome.
Now, as I said, these are an endangered species, and that's the deal with a lot of reptiles in Ontario. So the project I'm working on right now no longer has to do with either one of these guys, but I'm working around Georgian Bay. Okay. So what we're looking at is the animals that are being hit by cars. Right. So Highway 69, as it expands going northward, 4-laning out. So what we've done is actually put in these mitigation efforts, tubes that go under the road. So what I'm testing is to see if these tubes actually help, if the turtles and the snakes are using them to reduce the number of them that are killed on the highway. So we have 8 species of turtles. 7 of them are at risk. In the Georgian Bay area alone, there's at least, I can think of 4 off the top of my head, of snakes that are at risk. So protecting these reptiles is very important, and that's the research that we're going with. Hopefully you guys will get to come out this summer. We can look for some cool species out in the roads.
That would be, I don't even know if that's awesome, but yeah, we'll definitely do that.
We'll do a challenge. Yeah. The 5-minute challenge, we'll get you guys to try to find some
How's about
snakes.
I challenge you to take the snake away from me? That would be...
You've been a really good sport.
No problem. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for our man, James Baxter Gilbert. And of course, his lovely assistant, Julie, who was helping us out tonight. And to Luigi, and I'm gonna call you Kayla after my sister. There you go. Congrats, man. That's awesome. All the best of luck. And of course, guys, check out Science North. Check out Laurentian University. Just don't step on them. They're adorable. No. They are.
Human persecution has really driven these guys towards that thing.
I will never persecute against snakes again. I promise. Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a wicked segment for you. Our very own Andrea Solsky is back, and she's got an amazing segment showing off what local photographer Harriet Carlson's been up to. Andrea?
Thanks, Sean. Good evening. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I have a cool guest of my own to introduce to you. So if everybody could look over here, I'd like you all to meet Alice. She's my 3-year-old ball python. Isn't she gorgeous? Now, Alice is about to make her TV debut this evening. What's that? Oh, Alice said she's really impressed with the audience tonight, so thank you all for coming out. What else? Oh, she's very excited about the next segment. So she really hopes that you enjoy it, but she's getting a little camera shy now, so I'll just throw over to that segment. Hi, you're with Andrea for the episode, and I'm standing in Red Lake Richard's living room where Harriet Carlson is about to take advantage of the unique display.
Let's just do that. That's good. Yeah.
How long exactly have you been a photographer?
I've taken photos forever. I like photography. I'm not good at drawing or painting or music. Photography is nice because it's accessible, and I've been doing it a long time. You know, there's a creative community, so I kind of just keep going with it because everybody's kind of doing stuff.
So you have a gallery going on right now at the Sudbury Art Gallery. Tell us a little bit about that. What are you showing off there?
Yeah, this show at the Art Gallery is a bunch of photos that I shot in my hometown. I collaborated with a bunch of people in Red Lake, someone to make the dresses, people to do makeup and hair, people to model. My friend Allison made the dresses. So we just took photos there. I really like being in Red Lake, so it was kind of tribute to my hometown and the people in it.
Can you tell us a little bit about the art community here in Sudbury?
There's tons of creative people. It's nice because you can collaborate with people. My friend Megan's doing the makeup tonight. My friend Nick, he works at Le Chateau, and he's got a good sense of fashion, and so he's wearing his own clothes. And of course Richard has cool stuff, and it's really easy to get a whole bunch of people together that are just interested in making art. There's just so many creative people in Sudbury, and we all sort of feed off each other. This photo, we made a pink gun, and my dad equipped us with some bullets, and the hardware store had a toilet plunger there.
Who's your subject?
That's Rhonda, my best friend in Red Lake and art teacher. And we made this dress out of pictures from, I guess, that NASA photographed. And so it was printed on material, and we just made the dress. And this one was shot last night at famous Deluxe Burgers on the Kingsway. And I just got some friends to act as the people working, and our friend Shannon. This is just a girl riding a motorcycle in space. This is Lindsay, the chainsaw. She's like the hockey star in Red Lake. She works at the mine underground. And there's Shannon again. Pretty. Yeah, and then this was shot at a cafe in Red Lake. And Pearl actually owns the cafe, so she was making the milkshake. And the dress material was designed by a friend of ours from Elliott Lake.
All right, so Harriet has asked me to be part of the photo shoot, and I can't say no. What do you want me to do next, boss?
Get some heels, and we'll get you in there.
I don't care. I don't care.
Put your ass into it. That's good. Nice. Yep. Yeah, perfect. Didn't you have
Okay, awesome. But could I get one of my really good girlfriends to come in the shot with me?
Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, this I made in Picnic. This is my cat, Andy. And it says, strangers are friends we haven't met yet. And then this is just a photo of when we met. And this, he's really mischievous. He's always getting into stuff like burgers. He likes to lick his paws and stuff. So.
You really like your cat.
Yeah, he's great. And
I know the feeling.
You know what? That's all. So that's everything that.
Okay, I'm still laughing. That's fantastic. Big round of applause for Harriet Carlson, of course, Andrew Solsky. A huge special thanks to Alice the Snake, and of course to Mr. Licky Paws. Girlfriend named me that once. Brings me back. Guys, tonight we are very lucky to have some fantastically attractive studio audience members, but also we have some amazing bombshells from the Freedom Fight crew. Say that 5 times fast. Freedom Fight is a premier MMA event happening here in Sudbury. Of course, Pete Rodley and his girls are here tonight to hand out some swag, to promote it, and also to make sure that you guys go check it out. Look it up on Facebook and online. Freedom Fight is coming to Sudbury soon, and of course, we want you guys to go check it out. Now, guys, speaking of fights, you may have seen a movie a while back called The Matrix. It was cool until the sequels came out, but Rooster Block have been obsessing over this for years, about what really goes on in The Matrix. So Rooster Block decides to take the red pill and go into the Matrix. Enjoy.
This is a measuring program, similar to the instruments used to create the Matrix. What you must learn is that some instruments can be bent and others can be broken. Understand? Now draw me a square shape without the ruler. Good. Adaptation and imagination. But your weakness is not your penmanship. Why can't you concentrate?
'Cause you're too handsome.
Do you believe that my muscular pecs and rugged good looks is the reason for your distraction in this place? You think that's helium you're breathing now?
Actually, I think it is air, but no, it is air.
Again. Stop drawing me a dollhouse and draw me a real house.
I know what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to get you to draw a straight door, Neo. You have to walk through it.
Oh.
Tank, load the jump program.
Big, huge thank you guys to Rooster Block, of course, and a big thank you to Fabian for coming out. Fabian is our brand new skit cast member. Give a round of applause for Morpheus. He was brand new. And right now, I am sitting behind, well, actually, I'm standing in front of, I'm not sitting behind anyone. That's stupid. All right. I am standing in front of a very, very, very cool act who came all the way from Scotty Bowmanville. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Paper Bag Blues Band. and gentlemen, give a big round of applause to Paperback Blues Band. Lindsay, come on up here, man. So, like I was saying, you guys traveled all the way from Bowmanville today, right?
Bowmanville, Ontario.
So you came up from Bowmanville, Ontario to come up here to do the show. Thank you very much. How long have you guys been playing for?
We've been a band now for about 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks. Really? That's awesome, man. So where can we see some of your stuff?
You can check out our Reverb Nation, Paperback Blues Band, reverbnation.com, facebook.com, Paperback Blues Band.
And for all of our lovely studio audience, these guys are sticking around all night, so you guys can hear them all night, have some fun, take some pictures with the animals. It's going to be a blast. And you guys sitting at home, why aren't you here? That's my point. Every Thursday night we tape over at SRO. We love to have you out. Fun times held by all and lots of prizes.
Curious Times Bistro offers carefully selected items that appeal to all taste buds. From Caesar salads and chicken marsala to wild kangaroo and sea urchin, Curious Times, 1200 Paris Street, 705-522-3500.